Welcome back to another episode of Happy Motoring. This time, we're in the Oregon Outback again, exploring. Stay tuned. Paulina wants to say hi.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's Friday night. We all just got off of work. Can't tell. We are headed to Crater Lake this weekend. So, first for many. Jordan and I have been to Crater Lake once on a Gambler 500 a few years ago, but for everybody else in the group, it'll be their first time going, and we're getting there kind of at the end of the season because those of you that don't know, Crater Lake is about to be closed, at least for public access, for the next 3 years. They're doing some renovations. I'm not sure exactly what it entails, but it sounds like you won't be able to really visit it for a while. So we're headed there tonight. Well, not tonight. Tonight we're headed to Grants Pass, and then tomorrow we'll venture up to Crater Lake, and then we're going to do some wheeling after that over in Central Oregon. Hopefully once we get off the interstate, maybe we can find a cool diner or something to stop at, but we will see. As for this trip, this one was all planned and coordinated by Jordan and Kaylee. They used the Onyx off-road app to find us some off-road trails. We got some easy to moderate stuff, so should be doable by everybody, but I can't wait. It should be fun. So this trip, everybody has kind of their own destination they have to navigate to. So when they get their turn, they'll take the lead and they'll have to navigate their way to the location. And each vehicle has a separate location. Each vehicle has a location they have to do a little homework assignment on. So they'll have to present to the group some interesting or fun facts about their location and where we're stopping. So it should be fun and interesting, and see how people do navigating. Hopefully everybody's got some sort of offline maps they can use. If not, we'll see how it goes. Well, we found our cool roadside diner, Popeyes. Ever heard of it? Yeah, it's pretty rare. So. Good morning. We made it to Grants Pass last night. Got a decent night's sleep. Now we're up and at 'em early. Got a long day ahead of us. Jordan and Kaylee are going to hand out the waypoints to everybody, and then we will make our way to our first stop, coffee, of course, and then head over towards Crater Lake, and I'm sure we'll have some waypoints on the way.
You ready?
Okay, ready?
Let's go.
Kaylee's got the first stop.
All right, let's go.
And it's really far away.
2.57 seconds. Should we stop and get gas?
Notice the sign that says "Do not back in," and
Hey, look, you back
and
in.
everybody is backed in, including these people over here where it says "Do not back in." We're good at following instructions, obviously.
All right, we are at Dutch Bros in Grants Pass. The very first Dutch Bros was here in Grants Pass. Brothers Travis and Dane Boersma invested $12,000 into a pushcart coffee stand by the railroad tracks in 1992. The dream of Dutch Bros was to serve coffee and create connections with the community. They were so successful, they added 4 more carts and opened the first drive-through location in 1994. In 2000, the first franchise location opened, and now there are over 1,000 locations in 19 states. In 2017, Dutch Bros stopped franchising and started opening only company-owned stores. And the company often buys out franchise locations that aren't meeting their customer standards.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a good parking spot for him, does it?
That was very staticky. People going just like Skyler out here. It's a good thing Eugene's not here.
You think Dave's gonna know we're turning here?
Sure, the coordinates go right here.
Park is located in the Cascade Mountains with an elevation of about 4,200 feet. In 1943, the state of Oregon bought a large area of the land, about 14,500 acres near Sun Mountain. In 1955, a part of the forest was given to the state of Oregon Highway Division, which is about 19 acres. And this section where we're at now became Jackson-Kimble State Park.
Videos.
Thanks everybody for being here. Hold your applause till after the presentation. No flash photography. There will be a section for question and answer. It holds the honor of being the deepest lake in the United States and second deepest in the North America and 11th deepest lake in the world. Crater Lake holds between 4.6 and 5 trillion gallons of water. That's a 5 with 12 zeros behind it. Snowfall in this area is about 41 feet. Rainfall is about 66.8 inches. Crater Lake is also known for an international dark sky, making it ideal for stargazing because it's so dark and so far away from cities with major lights. It also is the home of a rare newt, which is basically a salamander. It's only found here. It's the Mazama newt. The lake is also home to species of non-native fish.
1 hour later.
Highest peak in the park is Mount Scott at 8,929 feet. All right. Any questions?
After the crater was formed, it took about 729 years to fill with water.
Fill with
Yep,
water.
you're right.
Yep.
Interesting. All right, well, what'd you think? That was Crater Lake. We are going out the north entrance now. This part is only open seasonally, just during the warm kind of summer months. It'll be closed here soon. And the only way in is the south end, which we came in. So the north end is going to put us out towards central Oregon, which we made a road off to the east that I think takes us into Chemult. I don't think that was the plan for this afternoon. I think we were going to go straight north and try to do some off-roading to get up to Lapine, or Crescent, I should say, where we're going to stay tonight. But I imagine everybody's going to need gas because we're at about a half a tank, and it seems like we get about the best gas mileage out of the group. So I'm assuming everybody else is probably down to a quarter tank. So we might have to make a detour over to Highway 97 in Central Oregon to go to Chemult or wherever the nearest gas station is, and then come back over this way. So I guess we'll ask the group. Hey Jordan, what's the plan for gasoline? Copy that. Haley's got the navigation now.
The gas station's like maybe a half mile past that.
Who's driving, Haley or Colton?
She's driving.
Who's presenting?
She is.
How'd you get off the hook?
I'm the first one tomorrow morning. Everybody's supposed to drive to their designated stop.
Ah, copy that.
Yeah, with the program there, Caboose.
Diamond Lake is a year-round destination in Oregon's Umpqua National Forest. The lake has activities year-round such as hiking, biking, camping, boating, and fishing in the summer, and ice fishing, snowmobiling, and skiing in the winter. The lake was named after an Irish settler, John Diamond, in 1852 after spotting it from a wagon route over the Cascades that is now known as Diamond Peak. The lake is approximately 3,000 to 3,214 acres with a depth of 52 feet. The lake is filled with different types of trout like rainbow trout, brown, and tiger trout, and is open throughout the year for fishing. During the summer, it is typically 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit and gets as low as 20 to 30 degrees in the winter. Diamond Lake provides stunning views of nearby volcanoes like Diamond's Peak volcano. They have an 11-mile paved trail that encircles the lake. Diamond Lake is known as Oregon's Gem of the Cascades and Grimm. They shot a scene at the resort that is featured in Season 5, Episode 8 as the backdrop for the episode's climax, where a significant event unfolded around the lake.
We can't get out, baby. I gotta focus.
Why? You want to get out of here?
I know, I did the same. He keeps telling me to. I'm like, I'm literally riding my brakes. I haven't let go of the brakes.
Push more harder. You're fine.
Yeah,
Watch
you're doing
that
great,
rock.
Kaylee.
Watch that rock.
I know I'm doing great. Jordan just doesn't know it.
Like it turns into a dirt road a little ways up here. Okay, hold on. I don't want to get too far because he has to walk over here. He's on the back of the truck right now. He's fine.
All right, you saw Diamond Lake. We stopped, had some lunch, did a little bit of off-roading in between, a little bit of rocks, mainly dirt road, dusty roads. Now we're headed down another red dirt road to, I don't know where. Who's leading? Marissa's still leading?
I think so.
Marissa's still leading. So we haven't got to her waypoint yet. Oh, and yesterday was Keith's birthday, so Jordan brought him a birthday cake. Unfortunately, yesterday we didn't have time since we got down there late, so Jordan presented it to him today. And apparently Keith is 60 years old now, so time flies when you're having fun. I thought he was only in his 40s, but I don't know. He looks pretty good for 60, I guess.
You said what?
I said he looked pretty good for 60. Oh yeah! Lisa's gotta love this part.
It's a little bit bumpy.
Dude, I give Kaylee so much credit. Driving my daily driver to do this kind of stuff, I'd be so stressed out.
Dad does it.
Yeah, but Dad's like in a I don't give a fuck kind of mentality.
You wouldn't want the Land Cruiser going on this?
This I don't care about. The rocks, not really. Very
Right once you hit the paved road.
So just this?
Yeah.
Take the side of the road. This is our stop.
Yeah.
All right, we are technically on the North Umpqua River right now, and we're going to be talking about Lemolo Lake, which is just down the river. It heads into that way. It's also part of the Umpqua National Forest. Lemolo is a Chinook jargon word that means wild or untamed. It's situated at about 4,150 feet above sea level, and it's only serviced by the forest road. So even though this road's paved, it's a forest road.
It was mainly untouched until about 1939 when the North Umpqua Road went in. And although there was like some timber harvesting and things that go on, it basically has been untouched since like the early 1990s.
We can't go this way. There's trees in the road. Alright, back up. Oh, stop. You're not up here yet. Back up. Skylar, turn around.
How big are the trees?
Somebody can come and look. The trees are kind of thin, but it looks like there's a few, and it looks like it keeps going after the pile of them. We're gonna go look real quick.
Well,
No.
I think there's too many in a row. It's like 4 or 5
And it
big
starts
ones.
getting thicker.
There's also the barrier right there, and the bolts are laying on the ground. I think someone ripped it off. It'd be fun. It'd be a fun trail, but it's also, we got other trails that are supposed to be more fun. We may just have to turn around if we go this way, so it may not be worth it.
I don't know where to go now.
Yeah. Literally just go back out. Yeah, we're
And
just
just
gonna keep going. Turn left.
It gets worse
And
than
it's
this.
gonna go right. It gets like actual trees like that, and it's several in a row.
This was just a route that we could take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we can hop back on the highway or that Forest Service road and be right there. No, it gets much full trees. Yeah. All right, well, let's get back on the road.
So we're back on the dirt road. We're following Dave's Subaru there. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera. Here, let me clear it up.
Branches up the right side.
He kind of goes in and out of visibility.
Skylar, are you able to tell me why all these trees are burnt? The Lorax didn't speak hard enough.
We are currently passing the Pacific Crest Trailhead at Wendigo Pass. Believe it or not, there's a car in front of us. 7 of them, in fact. Dave Subaru's probably only, I don't know, 150, 200 feet in front of us. Needless to say, the dust is extreme right here.
No visibility in front of me, Keith. Hold on. Go slow. There's sharp, like, corners. So everyone just go slow until you can see.
For those of you who don't know, the Pacific Crest Trail is a hiking trail that goes all the way from the tip of Washington at Canada.
Kaylee, can you turn on your lights so we can see you from behind?
All the way down to...
Yep, they're on.
All the way down to, I believe, Mexico, down in California. I know it's at least Southern California. I think it goes all the way from basically Mexico to Canada, through California, Oregon, and Washington, a hiking trail. And there's stops along the way, like that one we just passed, where people leave water and stuff like that for the hikers. It's pretty cool. What are you doing?
We're about to go, and I'm glad we brought this thing and not the Land Cruiser. This is made for scratches.
Wouldn't it have been much more fun in the Land Cruiser?
No, I would be in tears right now.
We're back in the Deschutes Crescent Forest Recreation Area. Going down a Forest Service road. It is very tight. You can hear it scraping down both sides of the vehicle most of the time. And you can't see more than about 20 feet in front of you. But good times. Never been down this road. Doesn't look like many people do go down here.
There's a log in the road up here. You can just go over it. We're stopping. Can't see anything.
Why are we doing this?
Oh. We're going through the narrowest branches of all time. I don't know if you can hear.
More into the trees. Go more into the trees.
I don't know if you can hear them in the video, but this is probably the tightest trail of branches we have ever been down, and it is just squealing the entire way down the sides of my car.
There's a tree down.
Oh, we're stopping again.
Big.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look how tall the bushes are we're running over. Ain't nobody been up here in forever. You see the burnt log there? You moved it more. Oh, this is fun, guys.
All right, whose turn?
This is gonna take forever.
We got another corner.
Did you bring any corn?
You got quite a bit off.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck wood?
Were you a lumberjack in your previous life?
Look at you go!
Damn.
He is not walking tomorrow.
Hey, don't take out the tail light, the headlight in front behind
At
you.
least you're not sick.
Damn, good work.
All right, Alex.
We got this.
Alex, keep it turned just a little bit. You're right there. You're good. Keep coming. You're gonna clear your rear tire.
Okay, straight. Good, straight. Straight.
Keep coming. You're gonna clear.
You're good. You're good.
You're gonna have to go into this bush.
Yep, you're still good. Turn out. You're gonna have to keep going straight. No, you're gonna have to come this way. Go that way. You're gonna go over this way. Keep going. Keep going. He's gonna go driver's side. Alright. Good job, Alex. Get over here.
Got plenty of room on this side.
Good. Straight. Good.
Okay, we're clear back here.
Good. Keep going straight. Straight a little bit. Okay, now start turning. Okay, you're good. Okay, you're good. You're clipped your path. Whoa. Straight. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Keep on straight. Slow, 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 slow. Oh my goodness. Slow. Okay, now start. Oh god.
Stop, 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 stop.
She needs to go that way hard.
Well, if she turns this way, it's going to bring the back end over that way.
Go that way.
Does she need to back up?
Straight, very slow. Keep going.
I'm not stopping.
Huh? It barely touched.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Okay, now straight.
Slow, super slow.
2-foot it if you have to. You need to go that way a little bit.
Pass it, or driver.
Straight. Okay, you got good room now. You're good. Yeah, you're good over here. So go ahead and go straight. Unless you need to move over there.
Not
You're
yet.
good. Slow. Forward handle. All right, Jordan, help push.
Should he back up?
No.
Turn your tires forward. Straight. There you go.
Good. Sort of, but no.
Okay, no, he's gotta go straight.
Yeah, go straight. No, towards me. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
What?
It's scratching.
Stop right there.
Huh?
Scratching dead.
Destroyed that thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
About 6 inches over
now
here.
straight. Straighten your wheel out. There you go. Straight. Keep coming straight. Like all the way up here. Keep it coming right at me.
She's going that way.
We're clear back here.
Keep coming. Now start
A little bit.
just a little bit faster. This is where everybody is getting really close. So go up into these bushes.
Turn a little bit more to the right. Not hard though, but a little bit to the right.
Passenger side.
Now you're trying to get straight.
Good job.
All right, we're here at Davis Lake. Davis Lake is 1,000 or 4,000 acres. The water level changes quite a bit throughout the year depending on rainfall and snow melt. This was a lava field and it created a natural dam about 5,000 to 56,000 years ago. This lake was named after Roll Davis in 1905, affectionately known as Button. Him and his family settled off of Dead Man's Creek, and he was out grazing his cattle and found the lake, so it was named after him.
Your hint was best bass, not best bass, not a bass guitar, bass. Excellent for bass fishing, and they
Trophy size bass.
bass. It was the best place in Oregon to fish for bass.
They had bass fishing tournaments here because they're so big. It is stocked with trout, bass, and whitefish.
It's coming around though. Well, if we just keep dragging it, it'll go out of our way enough we can go around it. Slow, straight. Was it better that time?
So much better, except the scraping sound of the we're not going to talk about the scratches actually.
Did you prefer it that time?
It was a little easier that time.
Yeah. It's because of that stupid winch that I was never going to use. What? This is actually a road right here. Yeah. This is a road. We're driving on a road right here. Believe it or not. Yep. Right there. Does it look like a road? Does it sound like a road? Oh, there's the road. Found it. Found it.
Miami's number
Duck farts for the duck swim. Cheers.
Take it. All the way. Keep going. Those are some big
Welcome to the historic Woodsman Lodge. Although it's not a historic building, it does have historic significance to the town of Crescent as a convenient, long-standing, family-owned business. It's known for its rustic decor and its affordable pricing for road-stop travelers. It's not the oldest building in the town. That would be the original Rourke's store, which was founded in 1909, but has since moved twice in 1910 and 1928 to its current location on Highway 97. Some other notable old buildings in the town are the Creek Cottages, which were established by the railroad in 1910. The town's whole foundation is based on the railroad and timber industry. In 1910 through 1920, they used to service the steam trains that came through this town, and the cottages were built for the railroad workers that worked the tracks and the signals. But due to the decline in the railroads from the invention of the automobile, which made traveling much easier, the railroad business declined, and in the mid-20th century, the timber industry, due to lack of need for timber and increased technology, the timber industry sort of dwindled here too. So now it's still your gateway to the forest, but now it is one of tourism and recreation rather than industrial. And apparently it's known for its fun toilet seats, although I didn't get one. Mine was normal. But some of y'all had some interesting toilet seats.
That was your clue. Handcrafted toilets.
Razor blades.
Razor, that sounds
Colton and
fun.
Haley had razor blades in their toilet. Somebody else had bullets in their toilet. Coins in their toilet. Handcrafted toilets.
Not quite sure what to do here. There's two routes. Same thing. Go left. Okay, it just kind of like comes up on our right-hand side, right? Oh, it's on our left. You're going to go up here. There's going to be a left-hand turn in a little while, and that should take us on the path down to the bottom.
Seems like like you're getting a lot of assistance on your leads position here, Colton. What's going on?
We had to make some adjustments to mine, so that's why. To be fair, we are not following Jordan's original path. We made some changes.
Okay, so this is Hole in the Ground for everybody who's never been here before. And despite popular belief, it is not a volcanic eruption. It is not a volcano that went off and caved in on itself. Hole in the Ground is a large volcanic explosion crater, basically where more and groundwater underneath the bottom of the ground meshed and it started to cave in and fell in on itself. So there was a volcano here at one point, but it's not from the explosion, it's from what happened underneath it, essentially. So it's located here in Oregon's high desert, formed by a steam explosion of magma and groundwater, roughly happened about 13 to 18,000 years ago. The Hole in the Ground is a mile wide from like its widest points. It is approximately 300 feet deep. So we are 300 feet below from where the lowest trail is. And at its lowest point and a rim around the top that crests over surrounding the landscape. You are allowed to hike around it or even drive down to the trail like we did today. However, it can be difficult to find due to a traditional map or without having any knowledge of it, because a lot of the roads that connect to it kind of lead to nowhere, as we've experienced the last couple times. It is situated in the Fort Rock Christmas Lake Valley Basin of Central Oregon. So the idea is, I don't know if it's necessarily true anymore because how much the landscape's changed, is at one point this was like dead center in what was considered Oregon's high desert. This is one of the only crater sites where the walls display the different minerals and rock formations around it. So basically on the west coast, this is one of the only ones that you can be down inside of and actually see like what is surrounding you all the way through. The idea is for access, the idea is it's supposed to be accessible year-round to come down and drive to or see and hike, however you want to come. But a lot of times, like we experienced when we were here in March, sometimes it can be temporarily closed due to inclement weather of snow or like trail blockage from snow or trees. But we kind of made our own path both times. To hike versus drive on it, you can hike all the way around the rim of the crater. Technically, you could walk down here, but obviously it's not recommended or necessarily safe. And it's a long hike too. Yeah. The rim of the crater is just over 2 miles long if you were to walk the whole thing. And you can go down into the bottom of it like we are today, and it's roughly about a mile total of like back and forth. When we were coming down, the map said like 0.98. Some spots are believed to almost be a 45 to 50 degree incline when you're coming down it. So I'm going to guess that one over there is probably pretty close to that. Though there are no official measurements of any trail degrees or trail lengths here. The crater marks 4,600 feet deep in elevation at the top of the trail. So at certain points of what is considered Hole in the Ground, it's 4,650 feet in elevation. And fun fact for Hole in the Ground, in July of 1966, which you actually also pointed out on our last trip, NASA astronauts, scientists visited Oregon on what was called an Apollo training session for the moon landing. That included several stops here in the Oregon high desert, including this one here in Hole in the Ground. This time it was believed that Oregon's, at the time when they came here, it was believed that Oregon's high desert was the most like comparable or similar to the moon's like gravity and feeling at the time.
See, it was like super soft last time I tried it.
Would you try it in the slow runner?
Yeah. I made it about to the same place you guys, they did. Man, it looks like it gets pretty soft. I think this is about where they made it. That's a big rock right there.
Yeah.
Looks like we're taking the easy way out. Nobody made it up the straight shot. Doesn't look that tough, but I don't know, it's just there's big rocks and it's loose, like sandy type material, and it's steeper than you think.
That spot was scary, and I might have pooped my pants a little. Up is 10 times less scary than going down. Sophia says, be careful, I don't want to roll down the hill.
I would agree. I don't want to roll down the hill, and I think this is much easier than going down it.
Only because I'm not on the side that feels like it's about to flip over. I would personally much rather be going down than up. As a passenger, up feels way more scary. Because you're on the side that feels like it's about to flip. Exactly. The going down is scarier for the driver. Maybe it's because I rode with Dad on the way down and now I'm riding with Jordan on the way up.
Wow. Is this the 017er road? That's what she was talking about.
Yep. Looks like it.
This is the one we couldn't find that night.
Well, we found it.
I knew it existed.
Way better than those roads we ended up taking too.
We're here at Paulina Lake. Paulina Lake sits inside the volcanic Newberry Caldera, which is about 5 miles in diameter. It's the larger and deeper of the two crater lakes in the caldera. Its twin is East Lake, which is right over there. The lake reaches a maximum depth of about 250 feet with an average depth of about 163 feet. Because of the volcanic heat underground, thermal vents and hot springs exist along the northeast shore of the lake. The elevation of the lake is high, around 6,331 feet, so winters are harsh and the access to the roads are often closed due to snow.
All right, this is the Obsidian Flow Trail. It's about 1,300 years old. It is considered a moderate hike, as you guys just, you can tell. It's about 0.7 miles up just to here, and then it keeps going on for a long ways. It is considered the youngest lava flow in this area. It is caused by an eruption of a vicious volcano with over 70% silica, which cooled slowly to form black, glossy volcanic rock known as obsidian. Obsidian is hard and brittle glass and was used to make things like arrows and tools. Though you would assume the trail is all obsidian, it is also made up of multiple rocks like pumice, which is the solidified remnants of a high-pressure glass charged spray from the eruption.
stop was only supposed to take an hour and 20 minutes to get to his spot. We're still an hour away. Natalie also said she tried to go to China Hat a couple weeks ago and it was closed. His stop is on China Hat Road. How is it still an hour away?
Well, guys, that's a wrap. Another adventure in the books. And we explored some really cool trails this weekend. Obviously some that hadn't been explored or driven on in quite a while, it looked like. But hey, that's the point, right? And that's what we signed up for, to go check out some places we haven't been, haven't seen, and get out and adventure. So, now, I would say most of the vehicles made it out unscathed. We all got some new pinstripes, of course, from the tight trails. Skylar's Sequoia, not so lucky. It had a little unwanted contact with a tree, but you know, nothing that money can't fix, right? But that's what we all sign up for when we do this, so no complaining. Just gotta grin and bear it. They're just cars, right? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Help this channel grow. Help us fuel the next adventure. Literally, fuel's expensive. Subscribe. Do it. Do it. Or else, who knows? Maybe no more shows. That's right. Better subscribe. Thanks again. Happy motoring.
I personally believe it's a docking portal to the mothership. I do believe they're coming back to pick me up. I don't know when, but I'm hopeful.
We're all waiting too. We are.
6, 7, right now?
Shut up.
Oh,
You're
6,
annoying.
7.
That's okay.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes that happens. Try again.
Try it again.
Are you gonna come do maintenance at my yard next?
No.
Why?
That's not how that works.
All right, Paul. You plan on being towed or towing somebody?
I came for rescue.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry.
Who are you gonna rescue?
Probably Fulton.
What?
Don't mind me, I'm not recording. See? I see it. I see it. Yeah, good job.